Rivnik, but able to take it away from him is Siglarski. Siglarski lost the puck up the right wing boards. Finally, Price able to send out to the neutral zone. And Buff State gets a partial change as Stahl controls at the Ice Knight blue line, sends ahead for Siglarski. Puck jumps over his stick and is popped back out to center by Buff State. Stahl has it again, and he'll jump behind the net. 15-20 to go in the second period, still scoreless as Hope has it at the Geneseo blue line, drops for Salkel. Salkel, top of the left circle, shot towards the net, blocked by Caradonna, came right back to him, they jam away at the front, it's blocked on the goal line by Vitt, and Salkel threw it towards the net, and that puck rode the goal line before Vitt kicked it out. Now in front for Rossi, his shot towards the net goes wide. Penalty upcoming on the Ice Knights. As in the far corner, Hope able to knock Collins to the ground, but the whistle blows. We're going to have a trip on Caradonna, and both refs have their arms up. Let's see if they have the same call. And I believe they do. Yeah. Pandemonium in front as Salkel with a shot blocked by Caradonna, came right back to him, threw it towards the front, saved by Horrigan. Rossi threw it on net. Vitt with his heels on the goal line kicks it out.
Yeah, that was three straight chances for Buff State, and like you said, the first one a great save by Horrigan. The second one happened to hit Horrigan, and then the third one kind of pinballed off two bodies. And like you said, Zach Vitt standing in the crease in the net basically, and hits off of his left foot, and then Jack Caradonna with a clear trip. Frustrating after probably Geneseo's best forechecking shift with the Carson Shell line.
5 minutes into the second period, still scoreless. Buff State back to the power play, their fourth of the game. In the far corner, it's Price. Sends out to the point, Kramer. Winds, fires towards the net. That's wide to the near corner. Rebound comes out to the near half wall where Salkel tried to go back into the near corner for Zanella. The puck jumped over his stick, and Hutchinson clears the length of the ice. 20 seconds gone on the Geneseo penalty kill as Carr behind his own net will steer away from the forecheck pressure of Standemir. A collision between Standemir and Salkel, but Kramer able to control. Tried to send out to the neutral zone. That was knocked down by Martin. Puck laying in the neutral zone. Battled for by Hampson and Martin. Martin comes away with it. He'll regroup with Solomon back in his own zone. And Solomon will wrist it the length of the ice. 45 seconds gone on the Caradonna tripping minor as Zanella carries out from behind his own net. Shell, Martin, Hampson, and Solomon on the ice for the Ice Knight penalty kill as the Bengals swinging around the offensive zone. It comes to the near corner. Solomon battling for it with Zanella, and the whistle blows at the high stick as Zanella played with a high stick in the corner. Face-off will come all the way down to the Bengal zone to Carr's right. Geneseo doing a much better job challenging the neutral zone than they did in the last two Buff State power plays in the first period. It'll be Burst with McGraw and Whipple, Rossi and Cleaver. As the face-off in the Buff State zone, it's going to be Shell against Whipple. Whipple able to win it behind his own net for Cleaver. And now Cleaver will carry out towards center, pressured by Martin. He's able to set up the right wing boards to the neutral zone for Whipple. Whipple able to poke it around Solomon. Whipple, Solomon the right circle, shot towards the net, that's high and wide. And the ricochet goes over the glass and out of play. They're going to say this is clean off the Whipple shot. So the puck comes out to the neutral zone. It's a little nifty play by Whipple to sneak behind Solomon, and a scoring chance for Buff State.
Yeah, it was a really nifty play as Solomon just kind of didn't have his feet moving and, yeah, exactly kind of lunged towards Whipple, and Whipple hopped around him to the right and tried to go top right on Horrigan, but like you said, went up into the net.
McGraw and Soucis for the draw in front of the Buff State bench. Soucis won it forward, dumps it softly into the Buff State zone. Now Brown in on the forecheck, strips the puck away, has it top of the left circle. They'll softly dump behind the net. Antoine battling for it against McGraw. Taken down, and then in the process, Antoine went down to the ground, and that allowed Cleaver to take the puck away and send out to the neutral zone. Cleaver has it at the red line. Stood up by Antoine. That's going to send Soucis the other way. Soucis and Antoine 2-on-1. Soucis, bottom left circle, delays. And Cleaver slid baseball slide, basically the length of the defensive zone. That forces Soucis all the way into the corner. He turns it over. As Soucis still harassing Cleaver from behind, stripped the puck from him, and it comes to Brickler between the circle. Brickler, shot, saved by Carr, and the rebound he sits on. Soucis, in Tyler Brickler fashion, chased down Cleaver from behind and forced the turnover between the circles, and Brickler almost made this a 1-0 game. 5 seconds left on the kill.
What a job by John Soucis on this penalty kill. 2 or 3 times he ships the defender, and he has a chance by himself on that 2-on-1. Like you said, Cleaver diving, but even the ref pretty much standing next to Jonathan Soucis. He couldn't get the pass through, even if Cleaver wasn't sliding.
Rosen wins the draw for the Bengals. It's controlled behind the net by Rivnik. We're back to 5-on-5. 13 minutes to go in the second period. Still scoreless as the Bengals dump down into the offensive zone. Turgeon has it along the near half boards. Turn it over to Collins. Collins takes it to center and sends for Standemir. Into the offensive zone, top of the right circle. Sends towards the front. Saved by Carr. The rebound laying in the paint, and Collins couldn't get a handle on it. As Standemir sent towards the front of the net, the deflection by Brickler, and Collins couldn't bury the rebound. The puck comes out to the neutral zone of the Bengals. Dump it down on Morgan. He plays it towards the net. They score! The puck was flipped on goal. Horgan muffed it with his glove and dropped it behind himself. Had no idea where it was, and Buff State on the forecheck, a diving play towards the goal, and it's knocked in. I believe this is Mac Baldwin. We'll wait for an announcement, but Mac Baldwin came all the way from the neutral zone as Horgan, picture a fly ball to center field that the center fielder doesn't see, and hits the heel of his glove and rolls behind him.
It was almost, I mean, we talk about how good Nick Horgan is at controlling the puck and how much he loves to. And there's a play there where he came out and almost kind of stick in his right hand, very nonchalantly went to catch the puck and put it down to a stick to pass it. Like you said, hits off the heel of his glove. He tries to put it down. It's not in his glove. It's behind him. He doesn't see it. And like I said, balls him in a race with, I believe, Hansen, and Baldwin wins the race.
And right after a combination of Brickler and Collins almost gave Geneseo the lead 3 different times in the last shift. An innocent shot from the neutral zone muffed by Horgan and finished off by Baldwin. It's 1-0 Buffalo State. 12:34 to go in the second period. It'll be Siglarski on the face-off against Adam Rossi, and Siglarski wins back to Stahl. Stahl at his own blue line, sends to a neutral zone Siglarski. Siglarski takes a hit from Shiro, and the penalty will be called as Siglarski tried to hop around Shiro. Shiro sticks out the leg, and the Ice Knights back to the power play. It's a power play they need to click. With 12:30 to go in the second period, they'll send out Sharpie, Brickler, Vitt, Caradonna, and Ripple.